Stepped on the scene, dripped in saline. Whole crew shining, call me Mr. Clean. Came in from the back, walked right to the front. Dancing to the music, smoking on the. Got the women smiling, punk grilling me, looking all dusty. Black Force energy, I don't even drink, but the team pop bottles. Not here for the beef, but the Glock holds hollows. Think I'm cocky, but I think I'm worse. In this flexing like a Mr. Universe.
The next topic we're going to discuss on Boxing Bros, Gervonta Davis gets trolled for showing his appreciation for Floyd Mayweather. All right, so we're going to take a look at a post from Gervonta Davis. So Gervonta Davis posted this right here on his social media account. It's a picture of him and Floyd, and he said, "You the best to ever do it. I'm glad I was fortunate enough to rub shoulders with you." And it has a shaking hand emoji and like a camera emoji. And then it looks like Floyd responded saying to Gervonta, "I will always be here for you." So that was posted. And then if you get to the comment section, you'll have some positive comments, as you can see right here. But then there gets some negative comments, although it seems like they're not showing the negative comments on my computer screen. But on my phone, that's the first thing that pops up. It looks like it's edited not to show these comments. But there were a lot of people saying like it was kind of, words that I can't use, and people saying that, basically it's fake and phony and calling them out. So I'm turn over to you, G. Yeah, you can go through the comment section yourself and see what's your reaction to people questioning Gervonta's appreciation for Floyd Mayweather.
I mean, I don't know. I guess it's the rubbing shoulders part that was kind of like, you know what I mean? So, yeah, but outside of that, it's like it's whatever. I mean, hey, when you think about it, he's signed to Floyd. Floyd just, Floyd made him a superstar. This dude's making huge pay-per-view numbers without even being an official like champion of any of the belts. Like, he's like a regular, I think, but like he doesn't have one of the real belts. That's all impressive, and he did that under the guidance of Mayweather. So him showing like his appreciation to Floyd, I don't see that being an issue. I think people just troll because it's social media. Like people troll all the time, man. You know what I mean? They troll us in the comments. So who's us compared to Tank and Floyd? So I don't know. I guess it just comes with the territory.
I see if I can put some of these up here. So I don't know. Let me see if we can get so you can see it.
Oh yeah, I see. It says
that's one. Hold on. So this says Floyd's POV after Take bends over.
Yeah, what the heck? That's wild.
It says how games should be. Yeah, so that's a good. Oh, someone wrote what is it? They both suck. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't show on my computer. It's like my computer was designed to.
Yeah, because you probably Kaden put his Twitter on hater mode, dog. You got all the hating comments showing. I'm like, dang, you know what I mean? So
you said what?
You got your phone on hater mode, but you got your laptop on, PC mode or something.
So someone said the two wife beaters sticking together. Yeah. How touching. I hope they got Bivol in that too. We're not going to touch on that, but you know what I'm saying? I noticed that people acting like there aren't these allegations out there with Bivol. Someone here wrote, I don't know if you see it. They said, I thought June was Pride Month. Yeah, so it's amazing. Oh wait, hold on. That was one more. I
Yeah, that was
fucked up.
cool.
Someone said like so corny or whatever. So I just want to show that because it's kind of like on my computer, none of that popped up, and I'm like, I know I saw like a whole bunch of hate under this. All right, so Ned the TBE man, what's your reaction to?
It's just pure hate. Like Gervonta just showing love to Floyd for like being a mentor, helping him coach his career, move correctly, and making him the star he is today. Like there's nothing wrong with that. And from the picture, just because there was there's so many pictures out there where people who grew up together take pictures like this. Like, yeah, we out here making it. They in Dubai, where they in the Middle East, where a lot of y'all never been. Y'all can sit here and talk about these men who are greats in the sport. Floyd is one of the greatest of all time. Gervonta is on his way up. And for them to sit here and troll like this is insane. I wouldn't do it. I'd be sitting here just spew hate because you see two people being successful. It's just out of our. I mean, it's unnecessary. Like, the story between these two, you'd be like, yeah, I respect it a lot, yo. And yes, they had their bad blood. Yes, they had like moments where they didn't see eye to eye. But when you look at the tail, when it's all said and done, you're gonna be like, that was like a passing the torch. Floyd gave the torch to Gervonta, and Floyd tried to get the torch to a lot of guys, and they couldn't follow suit. But Gervonta's on the right path. I respect it.
Yeah, it's almost like damned if you do, damned if you don't. But who cares about what the people are saying? My reaction to that is Gervonta seems to be maturing because I remember there was at one point a feud between them, and Gervonta went and he did, I think, his fight with Hector Garcia on his own. And then he ended up going back to Mayweather Promotions. And I felt like it was kind of his way of saying, like, I'm my own guy, my own boss. Floyd, in a sense, does have like a narcissistic vibe to him where he's always brings up his accomplishments and talks about himself. But that doesn't take away from the fact that he has good intentions and he really is trying to do the best for Gervonta Davis. We had a topic we didn't get to with Floyd Mayweather and Carmel Moulton in his post-fight press conference, how Floyd ended up talking about himself. And a lot of that is due to reporters tossing Floyd bait. Like one reporter tossed Floyd the bait saying, you're one of the greatest fighters of all time. And Floyd kind of jumped in to prove he was the greatest of all time. And Floyd has to be better about just shaking that off. What's understood doesn't need to be explained. Anyone saying you're one of the greatest just doesn't want to accept that you're the greatest. And it's okay for them not to think that you're the greatest fighter. Like, the reality is people are entitled to their own opinion. So Floyd has to stop taking that bait. But I think he did it a lot to the point where Gervonta kind of got annoyed and frustrated with it and said, hey, I want this to be my show. I want to be the star of my show. And like you see in that text, I understand. He understands. He says, Floyd's the greatest. You're the greatest to ever do it. But I need my time. I need my shine. I need to be the star of my own show. And when he says, I appreciate everything that you've done for me, I think it's just him reflecting on, everything he has in the role that Floyd played and him having it and being grateful. When you come from humble beginnings and you start to own things and you start to own land, I don't know if, how G felt, if G can attest to this, but I just remember when I got my house, the first few weeks, it took a while for me to be like, all right, this is home for me. You know what I mean? Because I was like, first few weeks, you're thinking like, yo, they're going to come and be like, yo, we're taking this house. Get out of this house. You know what I'm saying? So I think he's settling into who he is as a person, settling into his fame, settling into his status, and then has the time to reflect and look back and be like, wow, Floyd really did help me get here. Anyone disrespecting him for doing that, what do you do when someone helps you get a job? What do you do when a mentor helps you get to the next level? You show appreciation. How do you show appreciation? It can be you give them, a gift card. You can take them out to eat or, buy them a gift or do whatever. He's just showing his appreciation through social media. And, you know, that's that. So I don't think anything's wrong with it. But I do wonder why people are so upset when they see Floyd and Gervonta actually getting along and showing each other love. And to me, that's just crazy. So I wonder what's triggering about that and why that has to be corny or why that has to be anything other than two guys who came from nothing enjoying the fruits of their hard work. So thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Remember, you can listen to our podcast on all major streaming services. We are the Boxing Bros.
I feel it in my soul. Gotta get my money right. Came so cold in my cell, all them lonely nights. Stay 10 toes.